sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league, and typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the center spot. Harden can't hit. Markkanen against Leonard. Collins with a screen on Harden. Back to Sexton. 5 to shoot. Collins inside. Zubac there. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here's Harden. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Well, ready on the catch. Pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Collins outside. Here's Collier, defended by Harden. Here's Sexton, and it's in there.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Back to Zubac. Back to Harden. Powell outside. To the middle. Here's Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Markkanen looking it over. Collins outside. Pass to Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Powell. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And let's take a look at the teams with the most steals per game according to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Utah with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Markkanen misses. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got his second basket on the night.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Some numbers for Norman Powell.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Sexton against Powell. There's a screen. Here's Markkanen. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Oh boy, throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
Here's Sexton. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Alan Sexton has proven to be a very capable three-point shooter. Boy, you better be there to contest.
Now here's Harden. Leonard for three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
Yeah, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
He does not get the second one. Well, Doris, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020, this guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
Here's Collier. He picked up 10 in his last game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Collins with the slam.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Now here's Jones. 9 points in his last outing. Leonard for three. The offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Leonard inside. Checked by Sexton. Zubac finds Jones. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Collins outside. Pass to Sexton from 18 feet away. And he connects with a jumper. Sexton's got 7 points.
You gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Leonard. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Over Markkanen. Out to Powell. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Powell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. final check now. You have the camera on you.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Dunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jazz trail by 7. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Kessler. To the paint. Collier, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Dunn outside. Zubac passes to Powell. Off target from three-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Clarkson, left side. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Los Angeles. 6th best record in their respective conference right now. Hoping to end the season on a high note. And of course there's Utah. Pretty far behind right now. Clarkson against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Soft touch off the glass. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Collier. And there's the drive. Can't cash it in from close range.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Harden against Clarkson. With the teardrop. Harden misses. Jazz trail by 12. Clarkson outside. Kessler, a screen on Harden. To the inside. Will it go? And finished off by Kessler.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
Harden, the pass to Powell. Down low. Zubac's shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Collier. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Dunn.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And he makes the first. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Collins. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Now here's Clarkson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. Oh, well-rounded performance.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good that time. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Jazz trail by 11. Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers ball. And the list of rookie leaders in assists over the last 10 games. Isaiah Collier on top. Keontae George third.
Early in your career, you're fighting to make your mark. These two have done it with the pass.
Utah making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Simmons is checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Simmons with it, averaging around 6 a game. Powell outside. Dunn outside. Simmons with green on George. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Dunn. George defending. Dunn's shot is good. He's got 5.
Don't you just love Chris Dunn delivering in these tight spots, using that fast release to get his shot off quickly?
On the wing, Clarkson. Powell covers. Powell against Clarkson. And that one good.
You gotta bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
And here's Harden. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Now here's Sexton. Marking it outside. Up and in on the layup.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big time finish.
Powell against Clarkson. Inside. Cuts off the pass. George left side. Pass to Filipowski. Back to George. 5 on the clock. Markkanen sets a screen. Launches a 3. George's shot is off. Batum with it. Guarded now by George. Batum gets the bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's George. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Ben Simmons, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
That one's no good. Sexton looking around. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Utah, Paula Sexton, 2 shots.
Free throw good from Sexton. right, both free throws good from Sexton.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Gets the three ball to go. And the Clippers lead by 13. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlight for Los Angeles. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, then it's Filipowski, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 4. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Now here's Dunn. 14 points for him last game against Memphis.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
Here's George. A 12-point game. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Sensabaugh. The 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Powell against Sexton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
That one falls for Powell. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. But let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. And so Powell nails them both.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Now here's George. No points so far. Clarkson outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Bogdanovich with a screen on George. Dunn, the pass to Bogdanovich. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
To the middle. Here's Filipowski. The rebound by Simmons. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Now here's Clarkson. He has 7. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Filipowski. Can't hit from the elbow.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Now here's Powell. He's closely guarded. And he banks in the layup. Powell's got 9 points.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get on your feet. Make some noise for your Utah Jazz. Breakers dance crew.
And the Clippers making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. George left side. High arcing shot. And he lays it in. George has got his first 2 points.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Outside Jones. Dunn outside. To the inside. And Simmons gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 14.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Filipowski. Clarkson outside. Shoots over Harden. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Simmons, the pass to Jones. Here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebounded by Shibwe.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And that one's good. Clarkson. Now Simmons. Outside Jones. Clarkson against Harden. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got his first 2 points of the night.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Pass to Shibwe. Over Jones. Shibwe misses.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Sensabaugh. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. The Clippers lead by 14. Now here's Simmons. Clarkson grabs a miss. Pass to Shibwe. here's Clarkson, defended by Dunn. And it's Clarkson missing. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Wow, how about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
To the paint, deflects the pass, and stolen by Jones. Pass to Dunn. Outside Harden. Right side Simmons. That's tipped. Jazz trail by 16. To the inside, Shibwe, 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Now Jones. Here's Sensabaugh. Down low. Here's George. Rebounded by Dunn. Los Angeles leading by 14. Outside Harden. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Pass to Sensabaugh. George, a screen on Powell. Here's Sensabaugh. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Derek Jones. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Los Angeles. Eubanks, he's checked in for Simmons. Leonard comes in for Powell. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Dunn. He hits the second from the line. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. Leonard defending. And here's Collins for 3. Here's Collier. Here's Sensabaugh. Leonard defending. Second shot opportunity. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
Inside. Here's Eubanks. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Pass to Kessler. For 3, Sexton. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovic down low. Checked by Sexton. Leonard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Lets it fly. Collins, no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. Bogdanovic passes to Harden. Good on the shot. He's got 9.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. Collins with a screen on Harden. Count that bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Ivica Zubac's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Bogdanovich. The free throw drops for Leonard. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian, and it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career, but boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Pass to Collins. Markkanen outside. And stolen by Leonard. By himself. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Sexton finds Markkanen. Here's Collier, outside Sexton. Clock at 6. Connects from downtown. Sexton's got 12.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Now here's Powell. Jones from outside. Sexton grabs the board. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Jones. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Harden, that time on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Collier. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Leonard with the ball. He's got 19. Here's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Leonard's got 22 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they gotta avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you agree with Kenny?
Not on most things, but this case, yeah, maybe yes.
It took you too long.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Harden in at the point. Here's Collier. And James Harden pulls it down. Well, Los Angeles shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Harden drawing the double team. Jones from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Kessler. Collins with it. Now Markkanen jacks up a 3. On target from range. Markkanen's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the response by Markkanen? Made 3 on one end, he comes right back for his own team. Love it.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Collier. 6 points for him. Here's Markkanen. And they pick up 2. Markkanen's got 7.
Boy, at 7 feet, Markkanen can really move. This guy very tough to stop on the dribble drive.
Pass to Zubac. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Kessler.
Man, good whistle there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Ivica Zubac at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
And he's good on the second. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Collier. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Markkanen misses. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Harden finds Leonard. Leonard on the wing. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 27 points.
Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Sexton. Powell brings a double. Pass to Collier. And here's Kessler. Here's Collier. He's guarded by Zubac. For three, Collins. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you love to see Kessler draw the contact right there. Get that defender into a compromised position.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kessler taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Walker Kessler proved he was a rotation player. He gives you unbelievable defense, aggressive rebounding, and very good inside scoring.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. It's Powell on the wing. Checked by Sexton. Powell passes to Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Derek Jones Jr. taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Sexton, marketed from long range. The Clippers grab the miss. What growth from Lowry, Markkanen, Doris, the 2023 Most Improved Player Award winner.
Yeah, you think about it. Markkanen entered the league at just 20 years of age. You forget how young these guys are sometimes. But Markkanen finds a great situation where he's a feature part of an offense, and then he makes an all-star team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Sexton. He's got 14. Powell brings a double, and the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Collier. Markkanen sets a screen. Shot's good by Collier. Collier's got 8 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Now here's Sexton. Markkanen outside. He drops it from range. He's got 10.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second makes sense.
And here's Harden. He's got 14. Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Utah calls timeout.
Let's take this game on the court now. Your hot squad.
best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. The Clippers in second.
And if you turn the ball over when you play this team, you're going to regret it. They just have a knack for knowing how to capitalize off other teams' mistakes.
Utah's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Kessler, a screen on Harden to the inside, and stolen by Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers converting. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
But to me, BA, so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about? If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Utah has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Collins. Here's Sexton. Six to shoot. Collins passes to Sexton. Shoots over Powell. And stolen by Jones. Outside for Harden. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Back to Sexton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, BA. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
The Clippers making a switch here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Jones. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Powell. And it's done in for James Harden.
When I think about Colin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
Now here's Leonard. Give him 35. Leonard double team. Back to Simmons. Batum with a screen on Kessler. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Bogdanovic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. And Utah has possession. Batum pulls it in. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Leonard against Markkanen. Leonard can't get it to go. Utah has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. George scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it from 18. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Leonard. Back to Simmons. Batum outside. Bogdanovich with it. Fires for 3. That shot off. Now here's George. Defended by Dunn. Clarkson outside. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
These are his first free throws of the game.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. He struggled to get anything to drop.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak. Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, one of those spark plug guys. You know you can put him in the game, and if he's got it going, he can ignite an offense.
Now here's Simmons. 5 points in the game. And he lobs it up, and it's Simmons with the jam.
At 6'10" with excellent hops, Ben Simmons makes that look easy.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Out to the right wing. George, right side. Up and over Dunn. Utah with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Batum. Outside Bogdanovich. The wide open shot is on the money. Bogdanovich has got 10.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Markkanen with it, guarded by Batum. Here's Clarkson on the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Simmons, the pass to Batum. Over Markkanen. Batum's shot is off.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again. Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
They set the screen to the paint. Here's Simmons. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 9 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now George, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. They get it back. Here's Batum. Off target with the 3. Utah has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Clarkson passes to George. Sends it home from three-point land. George has got his second basket.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Here's Dunn. Drops in the layup for 2.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
35 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Here's Filipowski. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Batum, pass to Simmons. Clarkson against Bogdanovich. Over Clarkson. Bogdanovich, no good.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Clarkson for three. The putback. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson is out there with George. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Filipowski. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
That's good from George. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Batum is checked in for Brown. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Outside Bogdanovich. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Clarkson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Bojan Bogdanovich, shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
To the inside, Clarkson. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you capitalize on the screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Coffey. This one for 3. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's George. Got it.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Coffey on the wing. Pass to Bogdanovich. Top of the key. Utah grabs the miss. Filipowski's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Martin. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Simmons. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. That one falls.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Bogdanovich. From the arc. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now here's George. Pass to Filipowski. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Takes a 3. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Batum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, we know this about Nicholas Batum. He's about the last guy you want to send to the free throw line, above 80% for his career.
Batum, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it, even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
And he sinks the second.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Jazz, Jordan Clarkson, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
He's off on the second.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. On the attack, Simmons. Outside Bogdanovich. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 16 in the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Down low. From 17 away, the shot by Filipowski, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Bogdanovich, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Martin inside. Batum's on him. Martin, the pass to Clarkson. And he makes it on the layup. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Who's got Simmons?
Here's Simmons. Done with it. Bogdanovich from long range. Here's Batum. Yep, that one goes.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's Clarkson, following the score by Los Angeles. Yep, that one's good.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Picked by Bogdanovich. Simmons with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. And he gets the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now here's George, defended by Dunn. And here's George. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Filipowski. Simmons defending. Filipowski, the pass to Mikhailuk. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Coffey. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
The Jazz have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Sexton. Here's Collier. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Now Dunn. Here's Coffey. Batum with a screen on Sexton. Here's Bogdanovich. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bogdanovich has got 18 points now here in the second half. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Collins finds Markkanen. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Eubanks. Dunn outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Some changes for Los Angeles. Brown, he's checked in for Batum. Beauchamp comes in for Coffey. And Simmons is subbed in for Dunn. Utah's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Collier. Simmons defending. Pass to Markkanen. Drives to the hoop. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Wow, Lauri Markkanen, that's a ferocious finish.
Bogdanovich against Sexton. Bogdanovich top. Launches it. Collins with the rebound. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Collier. Back to Markkanen. Collins against Brown. Shot clock at 5. Markkanen, the pass to Collins. Fires the 3. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And stolen by Sexton. Out to the wing. Here's Collier. And again, it's Utah.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
To the inside. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Sexton. Markkanen's got 7 points here in the quarter. Now here's Bogdanovich. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Here's Coffey. It's guarded by Markkanen. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Kessler. Outside Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen from long range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Dunn, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Coffey. Dunn outside. The 3 ball. Mills, no good. Utah shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the 4th. To the paint. Sexton, he's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Colin Sexton percolating right now. They just are letting him go absolutely off.
Pass to Eubanks. Mills against Kessler. Brown with it. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Here's Collier. Defended by Dunn. With some arc. Collier, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Here's Coffey. Eubanks the screen. Let's go with a 3. Coffey can't get it to go. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Kessler down low. Defended by Dunn. Outside Sexton. To the inside. Here's Markkanen. The rebound by Eubanks. Dunn with it. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups. We just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. So, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
So true, Brian, because the playoff picture starts to come into a little bit sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league, and typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the center spot. Harden can't hit. Marking it against Leonard. Collins with a screen on Harden. Back to Sexton. 5 to shoot. Collins inside. Zubac's there. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here's Harden. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Collins outside. Here's Collier, defended by Harden. Here's Sexton, and it's in there.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Powell outside. To the middle. Here's Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Marketing looking it over. Collins outside. Pass to Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Powell. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And let's take a look at the teams with the most steals per game according to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Utah with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Marketing misses. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got his second basket on the night.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.